Some people don't lose money because they lack intelligence. They actually lose money because they sabotage themselves. And what happens when the thing that you wanted, you have, and then you self sabotage? And so, what we're going to talk about today is maybe how to build money, how to build wealth without self, without betraying yourself, right? Through self sabotage. And that's critical and that's key. So, here's what financial self sabotage often looks like. Because I can say self sabotage, but if you can't see it, maybe in some of the things that we do, we say, we act, it doesn't become as relevant. So I want to make it relevant. Avoiding to budget, overspending for emotional relief, saying yes when you should say no, trying to look wealthy instead of becoming stable. And the truth is, money amplifies identity. If you don't feel worthy of peace, guess what? You create chaos. If you don't feel secure internally, you seek security externally through possessions, through image, through performance. But the real wealth begins when we set those things aside and we stop fighting for the future. We understand. Um, we start seeking security within instead of without, and that is the critical piece here. So when your money aligns with your values, guess what? You when your spending protects your peace, guess what? Things start aligning. See, things start happening. You find out that life can be simpler. And when I say simpler, that doesn't mean that you have less. That means the meaning is more. It means more to you. So when your choices reflect who you are becoming, building wealth without betraying your values, without betraying your peace, without betraying your future, without betraying yourself. What financial habits has helped you protect your peace and build long term stability? See, the key with this is it's about the long term, it's not about the short term. Because stability is built on the long game. So many times we purchase, we do, we have in the moment, but we have not considered the long term payment. And there's in my favorite book, it talks about who would start building a house and not know the cost. Who would start on a project and not know the cost? Who would start buying a bunch of things and putting them in their closet and not consider when you're going to have to pay them off or how the payment's going to be made, or is there enough money coming in? So realigning the way we look at things, realigning our value from the inside out instead of the outside in, makes a huge difference as to how we spend our money, where we spend our money. Is our identity aligned with it? And so this week, and you'll see it in some of the things, I'm going to talk about a few cases that literally people took the thought, the process of being wealthy, and they sabotaged their life, and it impacted life generationally. And that is important because when our decisions are made and they're not made in a vacuum, Our decisions are made and they impact other people. They just do. And somebody's sitting over and saying, all their decisions are based on them and nobody else is impacted. Well, that's not the long term truth. It may be how you feel, but is it the truth? And that's the key. The key is not about having less. The key is not about spending less. The key is aligning the things that we are doing to align with our purpose, our identity. And that's when you find that you're not trying to self-sabotage. That's when you'll find that building wealth is not betraying who you are, your belief system, that kind of thing. And that's what really matters. So thank you for looking at the channel. Thank you for watching this video, and ensure you like and subscribe and share, because building wealth without sabotaging yourself is a critical thing to consider. Building life without self-sabotage is something that we all need to look at long term. So the final question and thought that I want to share with you is, what financial habit has helped you? What financial habit in your life that you know of has literally helped you? Put that in the chat. It could be budgeting. It could be saying no to yourself. It could be just realigning some things in your life. And that's what I would like to say as far as the question and the thought that I would like to share before we go. In addition to that, remember, whatever it is that helped you, think about it from the perspective of, did it protect your peace? Or did it provide you long-term stability? What is the thing, and how did it help you? Okay. And then the thought that I want to leave with you is, build wealth in a way that honors your values and protects your peace and strengthens your future. And that way you'll be leaving and living a legacy that is impactful for not just you, but for so many others. Have a great one.